singer, writer, and director. His film, Anything is Possible, is streaming now on Prime Video. Let's see a clip.
You're so nice.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I remember last year, Joey Zhang made a ceramic soccer ball and put it in the kiln. After he left, you grabbed it, poked a hole in it so it wouldn't explode with the heat.
Yeah, well, maybe I was trying to protect my Egyptian faience pot from the detritus.
You were already glazing your Egyptian faience pot. Joey was the only one still sculpting.
Joey's my friend.
Nah, you're perpetually nice. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Please welcome Billy Porter!
Oh my God, that's so funny!
Welcome!
Hi, everybody!
I know.
People also go to the store, honey. Oh my God, you're so funny. I can't stand it.
I'm so glad you're here so that I can tell you how I feel.
How do you feel, sweetheart?
Billy Porter, you are here because you are a Broadway legend. You have elevated...
Thank
It gets
you.
worse than this. You've elevated every cast you've ever been a part of.
Oh.
Whether you're writing or singing or acting, you've never left a single crumb. You made a choice to live in your truth, and it has sparked actual change. There are a whole lot of people who are more themselves than they could have ever thought they could be because of you. I love you. Welcome. Okay.
That is really sweet, and I will receive it. Thank you.
Oh.
Cheers,
oh,
honey.
wait, cheers.
Cheers, darling. I didn't.
What are you drinking?
Spicy margarita.
Is it so spicy? Can you take spicy stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you could enter a hot pepper eating contest?
No.
What's your
I'm
limit?
not spicy like that.
What's
I just
the
like
spiciest
spicy.
thing you could eat?
It's not like that. It's not the spicy like that. I just like a little kick, you know.
You get chicken tikka masala.
Uh-huh.
Do you get one little chili pepper, 2 or 3?
3.
Okay, see now you've outdone me.
I know, but it goes to like 5 or 6.
What?
Yeah, you can get the, yes. And so I'll do 3. I'm medium.
Okay. Well,
Daddy's
if you
medium.
ask me, you're spicy.
Okay,
so
I'm the spicy one.
the spicy one. Hey, tell me about Anything is Possible.
So it is a wonderful coming-of-age romantic comedy in the spirit of the old John Hughes movies. And it follows, well, I say the spirit of the old John Hughes movies and with a cast that looks like the world today. Yeah. So it follows a black trans girl in high school in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and she falls in love, or she gets a Muslim boyfriend, and it's like, you know, it looks like the things we've seen before, but like, you know, it's a little different, you know, and it's really sweet, and it's a celebration of transness, a celebration of authenticity, and, you know, I hope it helps to normalize something that has been politicized and turned into like, you know, fear-mongering. It's a really beautiful film, so I feel very blessed to be a part of it.
It is beautiful. It's a beautiful film. It's beautiful and it's perfect. And you're beautiful and you're perfect. I was recently at Global Citizens Festival, and I was there when you sang your hit song, Stranger Things.
Well, it's not a hit yet, but hopefully you all will make it a hit. Because it's coming out as a single as a result of that performance. It's coming out as a single ahead of the election because I really fancy myself a political activist kind of artist. And so my music represents that. And, you know, the song really speaks, the lyric really speaks to this idea that we have no time to be afraid. We have no time to be terrified. We have to stand up and speak up and go and vote and demand our respect for our humanity. And so it's a song that speaks to that, and I'm really excited about it. You know, the single's coming out, and I'm going full hog.
Well, that makes me want to hear a little bit of it. Can we show a clip?
I can't do nothing but turn that energy into something I can be. So fear me, I'ma keep it together.
new. Ain't none of this new. We've been here before.
Ooh, say that. It was a beautiful performance. I loved it. I was watching it from the other stage. This is where we were.
You?
Yes. And you were sitting over here. It was so cute. I was like, it was very good.
Thank you.
I bet you've heard this before. You're a crazy talented performer, and I'll never get enough. Now, you've also written a book because you won't just have a seat for 1 second. It's called Unprotected.
Yes.
Everyone absolutely adores it. Now it's coming out in paperback.
It's coming out in paperback on October 25th. And I'm finally going to be able to go on a book tour because it came out during COVID. And I wasn't able to go out on the road and promote it in the way that I would have loved to. So I'm coming to a town near you. Where's the camera? Near you.
Yeah. Near you, baby. Are you emotionally prepared for some rapid fire questions?
Yes.
Okay. It's time for a small slumber party. So what is your favorite part you have ever played?
That's not a fair question.
It's the rules.
It's not a fair question. I always say my favorite role is the role I'm doing at the moment. So I would say I'm not doing a role at the moment, but the last role I did was Pray Tell.
Yes.
In Pose, and that was life-changing for me, and I really am very proud of that work.
It was unbelievable.
Thank
Pose
you.
is one of my favorite shows of all time. It made me feel, It made me feel so smart because I got to know all of this, and then so dumb because I didn't. It was great.
It's all good.
I love, though, expanding what I know and getting a taste of a different culture.
Yeah, and
Ooh,
that's what
baby.
art does. That's what art has the power to do, and I love that because that's the intention.
Next rapid fire question, dog or cat?
Dog.
That's the only right answer. What is your dream Broadway role? It's one night only. It doesn't have to be crazy. This is your dream. You're gonna blow it out.
It's really interesting. These questions are interesting because when your dreams come true, you got to get new ones. Right? My dream. I played Lola in Kinky Boots. I created an iconic character in a Broadway show. It doesn't get any better than that. So I don't really know, and I'm just, living my life and allowing the universe to tell me what is it gonna be? There are no limits.
Yeah.
What is it gonna be? What is next? I really don't know.
I act like that too.
Yeah.
I like to leave it open and say, I personally, I couldn't have dreamed this big.
Right.
So I'm just gonna let it
That's
happen.
my thing.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I never imagined that my dreams would come true because of my authenticity, because of my queerness. I was told my queerness would be my liability for decades. And it was until it wasn't. And now, my queerness is my superpower in a way. And so I never dreamed about that. I was trying to be straight enough so I could eat.
I know say that.
For a long time,
Stilettos or platforms?
Well, that's tricky. I will say platforms because the pitch allows for one to walk in them for hours.
Yeah, you get the height without the pain.
You get the height without the pain, honey. Yes.
Right.
My metatarsals are a little bit older now. Y'all know what that means. Metatarsal, the break.
Next question. What we gotta do to get you the Oscar?
I have some stuff in the works. I mean, I'm trying.
Yeah!
I have a team who's trying. I have to say this, though. Yes, it's great. It's fun. I'm excited to be one award away from an EGOT. And as an artist, it's not the reason why I do the work. And I like it. I'm gonna say both, right? It's I'm not one of those artists that's oh no, I don't care. No, I do care. I do. And I want one.
Oh my God.
And in God's time, not mine.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a question I like to ask everybody. You're in Dreamgirls. You have to pick which dream girl you're going to be. Is it L'Oreal? Is it Effie? Or is it Dina? You have to pick one. Which one is it?
I'm gonna kill you. Oh my God. Like the biggest Dreamgirls freak I am. The reason why I'm in this business is because of seeing, Dreamgirls on the Tony Awards. Yeah. I would say it used to be Effie, but now I don't want to work that hard, so now it's Dina. And I'm snatched now. So now I'm snatched so I can play Dina and sing light and be glamorous.
You're the most glamorous person I've ever met. I love you so bad. I'm so glad you exist. My world is better for it. Billy Porter, everybody.